Dear students, today we are going to start a new chapter, Chapter 4, Introduction to MS Word 2010. Before start anything, first of all, we will discuss what is Microsoft Word. Microsoft Word is a word processing software. Like we use a notebook to write words and sentences. In the same way, MS Word allows us to type the text on a computer. A word processor is an application software that helps us to type, edit and format the text. Simply you can say Microsoft Word is a word processing software which is used to create a document in a simple and effective way. Now we will discuss its features, or you can say what can we do with MS Word. We can type the text as well as add the pictures in a document, make changes in the text such as inserting, deleting, copying and moving the text. You can give a presentable look to the text by using different colors, styles and effects. You can keep the document error-free by using spelling and grammar feature. You can also find and replace the text. We can set the margins, spacing, paper size, page borders easily and give a neat look to the document. Save the text for the future use. We can print a part of the document or the entire document. Now we will move to the next, how to starting MS Word. Here are some steps. Very first step is click on Start button, then click on All Programs, then click on Microsoft Office, and the last select the Microsoft Word 2010. Like that your Microsoft Word window will be appeared. You can also see in the picture. Once you start Microsoft Word, the Microsoft Word window will be appear. Now here its components are there like shown in the picture. I'll tell you one by one. First of all, File tab, Quick Access Toolbar, Ribbon, Title bar, Ruler, Dialog box launcher, Status bar, Document area, View button, Zoom control and Help. These are some components of Microsoft Word window which are using or we are used to perform different tasks for the different programs. Now move to the next, how to create a new blank document. I'll tell you. Again, we have some steps to create a new blank document. You can also see in the picture. The very first step is click on the File tab, then select New option. The backstage view will appear. Select the blank document option from the available templates section and click on Create button. The new document will be appeared. It will be more clear when you will do the practical practice. Once you have taken the new blank document, after that we will move to the next. We will start entering text in a document. Dear students, Word is a text-based application. When you open a document, the cursor is at the starting point. As you type, it moves from left to right. While typing, if the text does not fit on the same line, it will automatically move to the next line. That means there is no need to press the enter key. The text will automatically move to the next line. Like that, you can see in the picture, I typed hello Word. In the same way, you can type the full paragraph also. Now when our typing portion is finished, we will move to the next, like we will save the document for the future use. Now how to save a document? I will tell you, and why we want to save a document. Now that you have created a document, you need to save it. Doing so lets your work on it later without having to retype the whole document again. Or simply you can say, if you want to use the same text for future, you have no need to retype the text again. For that you have to save the text. Here some steps are there. First of all, click on the File tab. Then from the left pane, click on the Save option. The Save As dialog box will be appeared. Now from the left pane, click on the location where you want to save a file. That means here you can also select the location, like sometimes you want to save the document on the desktop, or otherwise you can also save the document in a directory or in the drives as well. Now the file name box will be appeared. You can here type your name, or we can say enter the name of the file like given in the picture. After that, click on the Save button. Like that, your document will be saved. When you will do the practice on a computer, it will be more clear to you. Like I had shown you every steps on the picture. Thank you.